the Hardie stone. So another chance for Grant to put a bit more pressure on. We'll be looking to get at least 8 foot with this.
The sweepers are on this. Just as I say that, they get called off it.
It's hanging out there.
Yeah, certainly didn't swing as much as the previous two stones, that one, just being a wee bit higher of line. Of course, never rule out the difference in individual handles either. Was confirmed as a 2 for Ross McCleary, so that score as we gave 8-5 to Warwick Smith. 2 ends to go in that one. The house is looking a wee bit cluttered at the moment, so we'll just keep an eye on that, but it'll only take a couple of stones to tidy it up.
Yeah, and I think if Warwick gets a score or a blank in that end, he should be looking quite happy.
Yeah, it should really be game over yet. Just looking to follow this down with the draw. I didn't actually see the call there.
Yeah, they certainly need to get inside edge. Needs to get the inside edge to get across for shot. Sweepers are working on this. I think he's pretty close.
Looks really nice.
Has it got the speed? He's played a good shot.
It's a great shot.
Can I see enough to pick that out? Murray's been playing very well today. He's made a lot of good shots in this game.
Never see the overhead. You see there's nothing really blocking the path of the blue further out. It's really just the blue short of the rings that'll cause any problems.
Worth throwing a guard on this one?
Yeah, certainly limit the possibilities for us too.
So,
somebody getting for his 2 now then, Graham?
Not sure there is a route. Maybe pick it up and carry it down from the other end.
I think that's the only way.
Back to helicopter shots, aren't we?
It may just have to try a long shot round the top guards on the out turn, see if it'll swing back to the 4-foot. Maybe just looking to catch the yellow guard that's just been played to get the direction in. He's trying to nudge that yellow stone there on the corner and just use it to generate direction.
That looks a really tight port to play that through. Of course, won't be wanting to play any run back on the yellow to try and chip it out, because if that goes wrong, it could be a 5 they lose.
Yeah, well, I think the blue's lying short, so it's how they get another blue one in there. They're playing this off the out turn. They're going to try and just nibble the yellow on the way through the gap and see if it can redirect it. This will be a great shot if this comes off.
I'm presuming they can't get through the port and lie shot by coming to the face of the yellow.
No, I think they'd still be in the 8-foot and the back yellow would then outcount it. This one's on its way. Sweepers are just keeping on it, keeping it clean.
Yeah, they're still interested in it anyway.
It's getting better all the time. It's getting very close. Oh, I don't actually think that shot was on. He caught that really thin on the front yellow. So, score of a 1.
Yeah, probably played that as well as they could, I think.
Yeah, and we've had handshakes on sheet E. Mundell tidied that game up.
So as Graham said, sheet E is the final score, as is sheet D. We've just got 2 games left on the ice now.
And in the Mundell game there was actually a score of 4 in the 9th end, and that's why the handshakes were given. Obviously the Gracie rink there really pushing for a steal. They had a bit of catching up to do, so they were going all out for the steal.
And just flicking across to sheet B, that's the state of play at the moment, so I think we'd safely say Warwick Smith is in complete control of that end. Ross McCleary looking for a freeze on the one just off the button.
It's not far away. Handshakes offered. Was that the 9th end or the 10th end?
That was the 9th end, Graham. Yep, 9th end. So that one will finish 9-5. Which leaves us 1 game on the ice. That's the game we're watching. So I think we'll start seeing exactly the same again here. Murray Combe will be trying to build up some kind of steal. And Grant will just be looking to run them out of stones, keep it nice and simple, take it down the 10th end if necessary, or score a couple. It's a pretty good stone from Dave Souter though, that's welded onto that front one. Just give him a chance to smash it, of course. Billy Morton playing lead for Grant Hardie. That's his second of the 9th end, and it's going to crash the guard. So free guard zone rules are there, but nothing's disappeared out, so don't think Grant will be overly happy with that one. You see Grant's body language walking to the back of the house would I think confirms that one. I think that stone just died a little bit on them. It seemed to cut across very quickly at the end there. But nonetheless a guard, so something to work with later in the end. A little bit of panic over that one, but got it there, just the one sweeper. I think Grant Hardie's just off the ice at the moment. So I think that that win for Warwick Smith has opened this section right up, and it drags Warwick back into it. Ross McCleary not through yet, but it probably does play in the hands of these two teams. I would think particularly Grant Hardie, if he wins this one, is probably done for the weekend. Chance to appeal the guards now. I'll also get a rare chance hopefully to watch a skip sweep. Grant's following this one back up the ice. There we go, skip sweeping. Just doesn't look right, does it? Games in this session are at well, they're scheduled for 4:30. I think that might be a little optimistic. I think that could be nearer to 5 o'clock by the time they get back on the ice, would be my suspicion. We'll be back on the air whenever they are, so if you just keep an eye on the channel you'll see us pop back up live. Our next game we're covering those at 12:30. Again, might be slightly optimistic on the timescale side of things. Yet to decide. I think we're down to show Scott Hamilton against Lorraine Smith, but we'll just have a look at the groups to see which one's got the most meaning to it. We'll follow that one. So 12:30ish is the official time. Combe definitely has a wee chance of stealing a couple here, stealing a one rather.